The kids are having fun, socially distancing at different places and doing different cleaning and sanitizing and some new ways of running camp. But you know what? The fun aspect is still there, and that's what's important.
Camp of the Week with Rick Bohinski, the director at Camp Manitou, west of the city. Rick, welcome today.
Thank you very much, Rick. Great to be here.
The MCA staff was out at your camp last week, and we had a great little tour. Talk about all the fun things that are happening out at camp in summer of 2020.
Yeah, it was great to have you guys out. It's exciting. As many people know, it didn't look like a lot of camps, or any camps maybe were going to happen for a long time. And although it was a late start this year, we typically get rolling in May with school groups. We're going with individual campers, smaller numbers is the way it is after meeting with our health inspector. But you know what? It's been good. We've had, I guess we just wrapped up week 4 already. It's crazy how fast time flies. The kids are having fun, socially distancing at different places and doing different cleaning and sanitizing and some new ways of running camp. But you know what? The fun aspect is still there, and that's what's important.
Nice big new building as you drive into camp. Talk about the excitement around that.
Yeah, that kind of added to all of the excitement and maybe a bit of anxiety for us as we, kind of were going through COVID and thinking about whether we're going to run. And then we started camp the same day that we actually opened the new lodge. I don't know if hindsight's 2020 if we would necessarily do that again, but yeah, it's been great. This building is really a game changer for us. The dining hall is bigger and the staff area is bigger, and we've got a nice lounge area outside our dorms, and hopefully we'll be able to use those dorm rooms at some point in the future. We don't know when that'll be, but yeah, just a real different way of hosting camp and hosting events in the new dining hall is going to be a game changer. We've had a couple small grads already for some of our hockey academy schools, so we can really see the value of the new lodge, there's no question.
A little bit disappointing with the pandemic. We talked about that earlier. One great thing about Camp Manitou is the staff. You have quite a few staff returning. Talk about the importance of creating a program with the valuable pieces of staffing that you have at Camp Manitou.
Yeah, it's really, and I think most directors, if not all, would say, if you don't have quality staff that are interacting with your campers, you're not going to have a successful camp program. And really, obviously, the whole goal for all of us is to give the kids a great experience. And it starts and really ends with the counselors, activity leaders, group leaders that you have. And we're really fortunate to have so many staff that have returned for many summers and really provide our kids with a great experience. Some high school students who are just learning, and then a lot of university students that have come back. And that's really the backbone of what we do, is making sure they're trained and ready to go, and then they provide that great experience. They're the frontline workers. A lot of us work behind the scenes, but when it comes to actually carrying out the programs, they're the ones that do it.
Very cool. You talked about the Hockey Academy. Explain that a little bit to people who might not know exactly what Camp Manitou does with the Jets Youth Foundation.
For sure, yeah. So it's part of the True North Youth Foundation. The Hockey Academy is one of the core programs, and the kids in the Hockey Academy program get on the ice throughout the school year, and we have a bunch of staff that help them and teach them the game, but it's more about actually helping them become contributing members to society. And so as part of the program, because a lot of them come from challenging backgrounds, they don't get a chance to come to camp. We provide a free week of camp for every one of those kids. We've had a couple of those weeks, and there's a few more coming up. For me personally, I get a chance to help with the Hockey Academy. Kids that I've coached and been on the ice with, see them come to camp and go down the zip line, or even ride a bike for the first time, or for some of them be in a swimming pool for the first time. Like it's really exciting to see that. So we're really encouraged, and some of the kids have come all the way through the program now, and we actually hosted a couple grad events for some of those kids that have actually come through to grade 12 and had a chance to be at grad. How many people get a chance to have Paul Maurice, head coach of the Winnipeg Jets, speak at their grad and just speak into the kids and tell them about the potential and how excited he is for them to be finishing. And so yeah, it's a core program, and we're really excited to have a partnership with them.
That's a lot of exciting stuff, Rick. I thank you so much for your time. I know it's valuable. Thank you so much for spending this time with me, and have a great summer.
You too, Rick. We appreciate the support of the MCA. It's a great organization, and thank you to you, and yeah, have a great summer as well.
Awesome. Thank you so much, Rick.
You're very welcome. Enjoy your weekend.
All right.